My first guest, I'm about to bring her up in just a moment. How we doing on time? We doing okay? All right, yeah, just checking in. All right, our first guest has been an entrepreneur, business owner for more than 20 years. She's now refocused back to her first love, writing, something that's dear to me. And from what I understand, she's got a couple of projects sitting on her shelf right now on the hopper, ready to go, probably more than a couple. So let's go ahead and welcome her to the show. Without further ado, Miss Diane Sismour in the house. Hi, Diane. Welcome to the show.
Hi. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Well, guess what? It is a pleasure to have you on the show. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. It seems like it never would get here, right? The show seems like, I'm like looking around, when is Diane going to be on the show? It's like, it's coming.
That's what I was feeling too. But November is here. I can't believe we've already had a blanket of snow in our area, and winter is fast approaching.
Oh, wow. Well, here in Georgia, we get snow, but it won't be until next year, knock on wood. Wow, that sounds strange. Georgia, snow. Okay. Hey, listen, I want to start us off on the right foot and to see if I can impose on you a bit. Could you read one of your poems for our listeners to start us off?
Certainly. This piece is called Never Ending. It's your touch lights my soul as the star brightens the sky, inflamed by your breath upon me, forever burning with the wish to feel you every night, fingers gliding over softness, holding my love within to dispel doubts of truth. In twilight we share each other, where time has no end, and our life is lived, one at a time, never ending.
Oh, wow. I don't have the finger snappers, but we're going to give you an applause for that. I wish I could do the finger snapping. Isn't that appropriate for poem?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. At least that's what I was told.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for opening up the show with your lovely words. I've always been an admirer of poets. It's like, it's different than writing in a way. It's I guess writing to me is a little mechanical. It's a system, and once you get into it, you're there. Poetry has always been more of an art form of sorts, an ability to connect with one's mind, soul, and heart all at once to be able to put it on paper. And so I'm often impressed by you guys. So shout out to you.
I always found it's an emotion that strikes, and you have to write. I have to write down immediately the words that come to mind. And after I do, I very often don't change them because that's what I felt at that moment. So many of my poems are instant.
So you have like a little pad that you carry around, and it's probably chock full of words and poems and short stories and such, right?
Absolutely, yes. Many times I'll think of a scene for one of the stories that I'm working on, and I'll have to jot them down in order to capture the thought.
Wow. Well, I got to get in the habit of that. I used to do that, but I'm a little too busy now. I got to get back to that. Hey, Diane, you have a background of writing in many different genres, as we're going to be seeing. You've written in the children, romance, short stories, sci-fi. You've written newspaper articles, poems, obviously, etc. Which one do you? And this is going to be difficult, I know, but they made me ask you. So, which one do you like the most?
I really enjoy writing romantic suspense, comedic stories, but I have recently gotten back to middle reader and young adult stories. Currently I'm working on a series for teen, it's historical horrors. Very exciting, very new, very edgy.